He failed the bar exam 5 times. It's 6 a.m. A man is sitting in his car, parking lot of a warehouse. Engine off, coffee going cold in the cup holder. In his hand, he's holding a letter. He already knows what it says. He's read letters like this 4 times before. He opens it anyway. Fail. Again. 5 times now. 5 times he's sat for the bar exam. 5 times he's watched his name miss the list. He's 33 years old, working night shifts to keep his family fed, studying in every spare minute he's got left, which most days isn't much. His classmates from law school, they passed years ago. Some of them run their own offices now. Some of them have partner on their business cards. He's still out here, in a parking lot, at 6 in the morning, holding a letter that says he's not good enough. Again. But this story isn't about failing 5 times. It's about what happens on attempt number 6. And trust me, it's not what you think.
Let's rewind. Years before that parking lot. His name was David. Good student. Not the smartest guy in his law school class, but close. Worked hard. Showed up early. Stayed late. He wanted to be a lawyer since he was 12 years old. Watched his uncle fight a case in court once. Never forgot it. Never let go of it. So he studied. Graduated. Got ready for the bar exam like it was the final boss of his whole life. First attempt, he failed. Okay, that happens. Lots of people failed their first try. He picked himself back up, studied harder, sat for it again. Failed the second time too. By now, some doubt was creeping in. But he told himself, 3rd time's the charm. Everyone says that, right? Failed the 3rd time. Then the 4th.
By attempt number 5, something in him had gone quiet. Not loud with panic anymore, just tired. Bone tired. Meanwhile, life didn't slow down and wait for him to catch up. He had a daughter now, 5 years old, sharp as anything. She didn't understand what the bar exam even meant. All she knew was Daddy studied a lot. Daddy worked nights. Daddy was always tired. He was providing. He was showing up. But somewhere in the middle of all that grinding, he'd lost track of something important. He'd stopped asking himself why he was doing any of this. And that question was about to come from the last place he expected.
One evening, after another long shift and another few hours buried in study books, David sat down at the kitchen table. His daughter climbed up into the chair across from him, watched him for a minute, the way kids do when they're working up to something. Then she asked him a question. "Daddy, why are you still in school?" David froze, didn't answer right away. Because in her 5-year-old mind, school was something you finish. You go, you learn, you're done. And here was her dad, still in school, years after everyone else she knew. He gave her some simple answer, something about grown-up school being different. She nodded, satisfied, and went back to her cereal like nothing happened. But that question sat with him all night, all week. Why am I still doing this? And here's the answer that scared him. The real one. He wasn't chasing this exam anymore because he wanted to be a lawyer. He was chasing it because he was scared of what it meant to quit. 5 failures. 5 years. If he stopped now, all of that was for nothing. All of that pain wasted. So he kept going. Not out of passion, out of fear. And that's when he realized something most people never let themselves realize. Persistence and stubbornness look exactly the same from the outside, but they are not the same thing. So David did something most people are too afraid to do. He stopped. Actually stopped. Put the study books down for 2 whole weeks. And he asked himself one honest question. Not how do I pass this test? Not how many more times do I have to try? He asked, do I still actually want this? Not for his daughter, not for his old classmates, not to prove anyone wrong, just him. Did he still want to be a lawyer? He sat with that question for days, really sat with it. No distractions, no books, just honesty. And the answer came back clear. Yes. He still wanted it. Not because he was scared to quit, but because somewhere under all that exhaustion and fear, that 12-year-old kid who watched his uncle in court, he was still in there. And that changed everything. Because now he wasn't studying to escape failure. He was studying because he'd made peace with wanting to win. The 6th attempt didn't look dramatic from the outside. Same books, same night shifts, same tired eyes at 2 a.m. But something inside him was different. He wasn't studying with fear sitting on his chest anymore. He was studying with purpose, real purpose, the kind that doesn't need anyone else's approval to keep it burning. Exam day came. He walked in. Same nerves as always, same tight feeling in his stomach. But this time, something felt lighter. Because for the first time in 6 attempts, he wasn't there to prove he wasn't a failure. He was there because he wanted to be. Weeks passed. Waiting for results is its own kind of torture. Ask anyone who's been through it. Finally, the day came. The letter arrived. His hands shook opening it, just like every time before. Pass. He read it 3 times just to be sure his eyes weren't playing tricks on him. Pass. He sat down right there on the kitchen floor and cried.